Good morning, AutoCAD class part 2. Sorry, I think this is part 3 of our class of AutoCAD basics. Now, in today's tutorial, on this video, we are going to make a simple architectural drawing with the use of lines and also making use of all these tools introduced the last time. So to do that, we want to go to layers and set our layer properties. Click on layer, then this is our first layer. You click on it, double click on it rather. You have to click on it and press enter. Click on it, right click and click on it, double click on it, right click and click on new layer, and you have layer 1 appear. So let's name this to wall, then the color we're going to leave it as white, then the line type leave it as continuous, then this is line width or line weight. For walls we are going to be using 0.5, so that is the normal thing we use for our walls. Press OK, then you come to this wall again, press enter, click on the wall, press enter, then erase this thing, this layer 1, and type windows, and change the color to, let's say, yellow. Okay, then the line is going to be continuous. Line weight we can use 0.25. okay, then click on it again, enter, then type doors, color, let's take green for our doors. Okay, then for this we're going to take 0.25. What other components do we need? Okay, you can also set for wardrobe void. You can also set for staircase, assuming you are drawing a story building, grid lines, and many more. So let's use these 3 for now. Close. Okay, there's one more layer we have to set, and that is going to be hidden line or hidden wall. Hidden wall, change this to white. Okay, then the line width is going to be, let's say, 0.4. Line type weight, we want to use hidden line here, so we're going to load hidden line. This we use to identify where we have an arc or a dropping beam inside the architectural plan. Okay, then we can close this. So let's make a floor plan of 2-bedroom bungalow. And click on line, drop it here, and drag. Okay, let's open this, select wall, click on line, click here and draw, put it on auto mode so that you can see a line. Run something like this first. Now if you look here, the line thickness is not showing. There's no difference in this line thickness. Look at the one for door. There's no difference. It's as if the two are the same. So you have to come here and make sure that your line weight is marked as good. Your line weight is marked as good. When it is already ticked, you will come here and click on this show /hide line weight. It is off now, so click to turn it on. You see the size of this line has increased. So that is it. Now you can now use offset to create your walls. So I have to type O for offset and enter. Then offset through 150. That is the thickness of our 6 inches block. Enter. So you can offset this upwards. You see, we are not really seeing what we've offset. This is because this scale we've zoomed out, or we've zoomed this out so much, so I have to zoom it in so that you can be able to see what we've offset. Let's move this closer to this. On this side. So if you zoom in very well, see the lines we just offset now. So let's use our line command L, enter, drag it upwards, on the auto mode, drag it up, click and escape. If you want to exit line command, you use escape. L for line, enter, click, draw your line, click and drop it, then click use escape key to exit the line command. So remember, we are making our walls with this wall line. That's what I'm supposed to be using. So I want to match this one, MA match, to match this property with this one. So that's the use of match. We use match to quickly change the property of this line. If we want to change this green line rather, to this one, we can select match, then click here and click on it. But if you want to change this guy, this one to this one, also type match, click on the source object, then click on the one you want to change to match the property. So let's go ahead, offset 150, enter, So this is our wall. Then offset 3000, offset 150, then offset 3900, offset 150. Then I can now trim this once, or I use CHA chamfer, enter, then right click. Having right clicked, and now click on the lines you want to chamfer. Once you click on two lines, it will exist. You have to click on spacebar to bring back the chamfer command quickly, then right click again. See? So if we are to chamfer this and this now, see, this line will be deleted. So instead of chamfering that, we'll have to trim it. Type TR for trim, right click, then click here, click here, click here, trim it off, click here, click here, trim it off. Now I want to, this is, okay, I want to offset 1200 from here, then 150, enter, then offset 4000 here, 4100, offset 150, then CHA chamfer to bring this together. I want to offset 3000 from here, okay. Let me make it to align with this by moving it. Click, highlight this, type M, move this up, highlight this, type M. I can come here, wait for this endpoint to come out, then let me just make use of this, and highlight it again, type spacebar so that move command will quickly come back. I can now move this up this way. So and undo CHA, transfer this way. Now I can offset 1500, offset 150, and offset 3600, offset 150, then I can extend these lines up here, EX, enter, right click, then click on the line so that I can extend it, then chamfer this one up here, PHA spacebar to quickly bring back chamfer command, spacebar, click here. So I want to make this an entrance sitting room or bedroom. There's toilet here. Okay, let me offset 900, enter, offset 150, then trim this off as well, trim this, spacebar to quickly bring back my trim command, spacebar, bring back my trim command. Now I want to offset 900 here downwards, offset 150 to make the wall, then I want to trim this, then offset, okay, trim this as well, then offset 900 for this door, then offset 150, enter, TR, so this is going to be entrance door to this room, entrance door to kitchen, entrance door to this bedroom, then I'll have this toilet here and this toilet here. So I want the entrance door to this toilet to be somewhere here, so I can extend this downwards, then offset 750, then I can now trim this off, then I can extend this and trim this off. This guy is not trimming because the line didn't intersect any line here, so you can easily erase it. Then you can click on these two and type J, enter to join the two. Then I can extend this, then offset 900, then trim this off, then erase this, then I can extend this, trim it off, trim this off as well. I have to erase this because it's not a part of wall. Then trim this, then extend this guy and trim this off, TR, right click, trim it off, trim this, then offset 750 for my bedroom door, from this bathroom door, TR, right click, trim, and I can also trim this, Now for the backyard entrance door, I can just offset 900, Then trim this off, trim this off, trim this off, trim this off. And for the front entrance door, I can extend this, and trim this off, trim this off. Remember, to extend, you just have to type EX, press enter, then right click, and you extend. So this is what I have for now. Now these areas we are going to put, okay, first of all, let's fix a column here. Go to rectangle, click here, come to this edge, click here, and drop it. So do the same at this edge. You can press enter to bring back the rectangle, drop it here. Then you can extend this so that we can make our hidden line. Trim this off, trim this off. Now come to your hidden wall, click on it, click on line, and draw. As you can see, our hidden wall is not appearing as a hidden line, so you have to go and set it. Click on it, come to properties, by layer, click here, click on hidden, so not showing, highlight this, click on others, click on hidden, then show details, let's change this to 50. Okay, it's coming up. Let's still go down here, change it to 100. Okay, no change. No change. Select hidden, change this to 50. Let's see. Okay, I think it's coming up. Highlight again, hidden, change it to, let's say, 100. Okay, and let's see how 200 will go. Change to 500. Come up. And let's make it 800 or 1000. Okay, also can go with this line. You can offset. You see, this property will just change, just accord for this one alone. So we are going to, okay, we can just match MA, match this with this, then extend this offset 150, offset, then you can now trim this unwanted line off. Erase this. So you can also bring this hidden stuff here. If you don't want to put a door here, you can use hidden line so that the parlor can also light this small lobby here. Extend TR. You can just match this with this, then offset 150. So I think we are good to go. Next thing to make our windows. So we come here, select Windows, type L, line, come down here, drag up, draw a line up from the middle. If your AutoCAD cannot identify the midpoint of a line, just like my own, the middle is this triangle, you can just come here, look for midpoint, or you can just check your own the way I just checked my own. The endpoint, check it, center, geometry node, just check all of these that I checked in mine. So having done that, you can just type line, come to midpoint, go up, then offset 600 left and 600 right. With that, you've made can trim this off, then match this because this is the wall, and you can now type L, draw your window line, then offset 75 up and down. So you've been able to create window here. You can also do the same thing by clicking on highlighting this, copy, then come to this edge, the center, click on it, then come to the center of this, drop it here. Having dropped it here, you can now highlight it again, then move it from this edge to this edge. With that, you can now trim, click on TR and right click and trim. You see, these ones did not trim because they did not intercept, and these ones that got intercepted, that entered inside this window are the ones that got trimmed. And also repeat this here, copy, this, place it here, the midpoint, TR, and also copy this, take it from here, go to the midpoint, place it, TR, right click, trim it off, trim this off as well. Okay, we are here to apply fading wall here. Can match this and offset 150. Now let's make windows here. Offset 600. And for our toilet windows, we can use offset 300, escape, ES, offset, can copy this from the outside so that you can place it from the inside. So we'll successfully place all our windows. Now let's fix in our doors. You can go to arc. First of all, pick line. Now let's take the door layer, line. Come to the center. You can choose to come down a little bit, type 50, then 50 here, and there. You can trim this off, then line, at 900. $925. I'll stop here. And chamfer this. Then you can now come to arc, pick here. Make sure you select this first type of arc, 3 points arc. Pick this edge. Pick this middle. If you drag it down, you see the shape it's giving you, drag it up. Okay, drag it upwards, see the shape it's giving you. See? And drop it, then come here, trim this off. Now you can make this to have a radius of 900 because our door is 900 mm. You can remove it on auto mode so that you have a clearer. Make sure that this yellow line is in line with this white one. 940, 900. So the thickness of our door line, okay, you can bring this, just bring this point. The thickness of our door line is too small, so let's go increase it to 0.3. So I think this is okay. So this door, let's see if we can join the members of this door. Click after highlighting or click J, then enter. You see, when we select one line, everything we select, you can now copy. Copy this, place it here. You can now mirror this one so that the door, put it on auto mode. Mirror this way, yes. And erase this one. You can also mirror it again so that click yes, mirror it to the right so that this guy will face this wall this way. Now move this to this end. Now we'll have our door here. You can easily copy this one too. And here, paste it here. So that's the same thing you do for this guy here. Having done that, let's say we successfully created this floor plan. In our next tutorial, we are going to dimension it and fixing our text. I've already shown you how to write text, so I want you to write your text here: bedroom, kitchen, toilet, bath, family long, bedroom, entrance, and veranda. So that's all for now.